Your DNA isn't human. It's stellar code written in flesh. Every atom in your body was forged in a star's death. That's not philosophy. That's nuclear physics. The iron in your blood, the calcium in your bones, all of it came from stellar explosions billions of years ago. But here's what science won't tell you. You're not just made of stars. You are a star experiencing human form. Quantum physics proves matter doesn't exist as we perceive it. Your body is 99.99999% empty space held together by stellar energy. The same force driving solar fusion drives your heartbeat right now. Close your eyes. Feel that pulse. That's not blood. That's star fire moving through your veins. The ancient priests of Kemet knew this truth. Their temples aligned precisely with Sirius at 23 degrees. They weren't monuments. They were technologies for cosmic transmission. The hieroglyphs on their walls weren't decorations. They were manuals for accessing stellar consciousness. When modern scientists measured these alignments, they found precision down to 0.015. Impossible without direct stellar knowledge. Your pineal gland contains the same crystalline structures found in meteorites. Think about this. You're walking around with actual stellar technology in your skull. These crystals respond to electromagnetic frequencies from space. That's not theory. That's a measurable fact. The Aboriginal astronomers of Australia mapped star positions with accuracy that stunned European scientists. They didn't guess market cycles. They read them in stellar patterns because they understood cosmic forces affect all life processes. If you felt that truth hit your core, give us a like and subscribe. We'll keep transmitting cosmic wisdom while you help us grow. Now pay attention. Solar flares don't only disrupt satellites, they rewrite your genetic code. During solar storms, hospital admissions spike 25%. Behavior patterns shift globally. Your movement through space right now affects every star in existence. That's not mysticism. That's Einstein's theory of relativity in action. The Dogon people of Mali knew Sirius B's location centuries before telescopes existed. Modern astronomy confirmed their knowledge in 1862. They knew its 50-year orbital period, its density, and its composition. How? Because stellar knowledge doesn't come through human eyes. It comes through cosmic consciousness. Breathe deeply. That oxygen wasn't made on Earth. It was forged in stellar furnaces billions of years ago. You're breathing star essence. The space between those breaths, that's the same vacuum between stars. You're experiencing cosmic silence right now. Your cells communicate through biophotons, literal light particles. You don't only receive starlight, you generate it. Every thought releases measurable light. Scientists at the Institute of Heart Math proved your heart's electromagnetic field extends feet beyond your body, interacting with stellar frequencies. Now watch this. When you sleep, something powerful happens. Your physical and etheric bodies separate, creating a direct channel for cosmic intelligence. The ancient Egyptians called it becoming a star. Modern science calls it circadian rhythm. Both names miss the raw power of what's happening. The sun's 11-year cycle doesn't just affect Earth's climate. It restructures your DNA. Solar radiation alters genetic expression. You're being rewritten by starlight in real time. The ancient mystery schools built their entire initiation systems around these stellar cycles because they understood this truth. Look at your hands. Those atoms have existed since the beginning of time. They've been part of stars, space dust, and planets. Now they're temporarily forming human shape. The same mathematical patterns governing stellar formation appear in your DNA spirals. The Fibonacci sequence in galaxy arms shows up in your fingerprints. The ancient Egyptian book of coming forth by day wasn't about death. It was about awakening to your stellar nature. When they spoke of becoming a star, they meant recognizing what you already are. Their temples weren't built for worship. They were machines for stellar activation. Your brain processes 11 million bits of information per second, but you're conscious of only 40. Where does the rest go? Into your stellar consciousness, the part of you existing beyond human form. That's why meditation works. It shifts awareness from the human to the cosmic mind. Feel your heartbeat again. Synchronize with its rhythm. That pulse started in stellar explosions billions of years ago and now moves through you. You're not observing cosmic forces. You're cosmic forces observing themselves. The Mayans tracked Venus with greater precision than modern telescopes until the 1960s. The Great Pyramid aligns with Orion's belt at an accuracy of 0.015 degrees. These aren't coincidences. They're proof of direct stellar consciousness in action. Your heart's electromagnetic field extends 12 feet beyond your body. That field interacts with stellar radiation constantly. You're not only receiving cosmic information, you're broadcasting it. Every heartbeat sends ripples through space-time. Ancient cultures built star temples as precision instruments. The stones at Karnak resonate at the same frequency as stellar radiation. When you stand in these spaces, your pineal gland synchronizes with stellar frequencies. Modern equipment measures these frequencies today. Close your eyes. Feel the weight of your body. Now feel what's aware of that weight. You're not in the universe, you're the universe in human shape. The same plasma that forms stars flows through your nervous system. Your brain operates on the same electromagnetic principles as stellar bodies. When solar storms hit Earth, your brainwaves change measurably. Scientists at HeartMath Institute proved this. Now watch closely. Your cells contain light, literal, measurable photons. Dr. Fritz Albert Popp proved this in laboratory conditions. You're not metaphorically light, you're generating it. Every thought and every emotion releases measurable biophotons. The Aboriginal people used star maps to navigate trade routes spanning thousands of miles. They didn't guess, they read stellar patterns with a precision that modern science still can't explain. Their knowledge wasn't primitive, it was advanced stellar technology. Stand up again. Feel Earth's gravity. Now realize that gravity isn't pulling you down. It's the universe holding itself together through you. You're not subject to cosmic forces. You're those forces in action. Your DNA responds to stellar cycles. During solar maxima, genetic expression changes measurably. The ancients encoded this knowledge in their temples. The frequencies of certain stone chambers match exact stellar radiation patterns. Every atom in your body is mostly empty space, held together by the same forces that bind stars. You're not solid. You're frozen starlight taking human form. That's not poetry. That's quantum physics. The Dogon stellar knowledge wasn't primitive astronomy. They knew Sirius B's exact orbital period, mass, and density. Modern science confirmed their measurements were correct to decimal points. This knowledge came through direct stellar consciousness. Feel your breath again. Each molecule tells a cosmic story. The nitrogen was forged in stellar cores. The oxygen came from star death. Your breathing stellar remains with every inhale. You're not separate from space. You're space breathing itself. Tonight, when you sleep, remember, your consciousness expands beyond human form. Your future isn't written in the stars. It is the stars expressing through your choices. Every decision sends ripples through the cosmos because you're not separate from it. You're it, aware of itself, choosing its next expression. The same mathematical constants that govern galaxy formation appear in your body's growth patterns. Phi ratio, Fibonacci sequence, golden mean. They're not just in space, they're in your DNA. Feel the space between your thoughts. The same consciousness moving planets moves your mind. You're not having thoughts. Cosmic intelligence thinks through you. Stop seeking proof of a stellar connection. You are the proof. Every heartbeat, every breath, every thought demonstrates cosmic intelligence in action. You're not becoming stellar. You're remembering what you are. The truth is not only hidden in ancient texts or future discoveries, it's right here in your direct experience, this very moment. Feel it, know it, live it. You're not human learning cosmic truth. You're cosmic truth experiencing human form.